What is going on, everyone? So Dogecoin has been taking a dip today, but I found some more information regarding tonight's for SNL Elon Musk's appearance. So first off, let's just take a look at Doge right now. 67 cents, $85 billion market cap, 31.6 bill volume. It actually has increased literally a few billion since the video I made earlier today. So that is definitely a good sign. But let's just get right into this. And remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Be sure to do research before making any investments. But first off, this is the big stuff I wanted to show you. So first, we got Miley Cyrus. Now, if you don't know who this is, she's super famous. Was on TV. Also, she's a singer as well. And she's actually one of the people hosting SNL tonight. Now, if you've been on Twitter on Elon Musk's page, I can bring that up in just a second. But basically, he sort of just, posted his tweets about Doge and all that. But here, she doesn't really know much about Doge, it seems like, based off what I've known. And these are the recent tweets I saw. So let me just show you guys really quick. So first of all, here is one post she put. And it's just her, little, gif, her just doing some, kind of like a meme type thing where she's just, acting out things. But basically, just read the text. When Elon is explaining Dogecoin to me, moon, emoji, rockets, and bag. So first of all, why would she even make a tweet talking about how Elon's mentioning Dogecoin to her for no reason, right? So that's already, I'd say, a good sign to hear regarding potentially tonight's show about Elon Musk and Dogecoin being mentioned or not. So that's something I found that's actually recent. This was an hour ago. I saw this literally when it was just posted, but I'm just filming right now. And then as we continue, everyone's talking about the skits, and is Elon gonna mention Doge? So here, she puts, all of y'all, when me and Elon leave on a rocket from the roof of 30 Rock tonight, literally moon rocket. So first of all, if you guys know, rocket ships are famous for literally anything when things go up. And if Elon Musk, for instance, were to go up in a rocket, and let's just say Doge is somewhere in that rocket, maybe the logo, who knows? If that's the case, that's going to be awesome to see. But look at this. This is really cool too. And I want to show you this picture. So here, this is just them. There's nothing, right? Now, you can also check on SNL's actual live thing. They retweeted this Miley Cyrus thing regarding Dogecoin. So that's another thing. The show actually showcases the retweet, which is Doge again being referenced. And then also, obviously, you can see them hosting here. But look, again, same picture. They posted this themselves this time. And there's no Dogecoin, right? Or there's no dog in this. Now, if you go to Elon Musk, for instance, so Elon Musk, click here, see the person, top people right here. All right, we click Elon Musk. Again, go down and look. Same photo, except he put Dogecoin, aka the Doge Shiba Inu dog, with a Kraken logo. So I referenced this earlier, but now you can see the difference, right? Why would he not just post this the trio right here and leave Doge, the dog out? That's definitely something I feel like now it seems like they're most likely going to reference something regarding Dogecoin. At least that's what I think, based off of what I'm looking at right now. Now, again, we won't know until tonight. We'll have to wait and see. But do let me know if you think that Elon Musk is going to mention Doge. I feel like at this point, it's almost like it's going to happen, right? Now, looking at the charts, we can see here from even earlier that we did have quite a bit of a sell-off, right? And again, a lot of people are taking profits because, they're scared. They're scared of Dogecoin basically dropping and just crashing off after the so-called Elon Musk event. And that's typically, what's common by the rumor sell the news. But what people are forgetting is if Dogecoin were to hit $1, it's not even about the crashing or any of that stuff. That's literally a monumental achievement. That's like history breaking to see Doge hit $1, regardless if it were to crash back down or not. For something that was originally created as a joke, hit literally $1, which would put it at like 120 plus billion dollar market cap, surpassing almost every single company out to date in terms of their valuation. That really literally was just based off sheer support and just people buying in. So looking right now, we see this giant little green wick hanging out here at the bottom, right? I say giant, but little green wick hanging out here with a low pretty much of looks like 59 cents, give or take. but it did turn green. So that's a bullish sign that people are buying up. And basically, right now, we are hovering at the 66 cent mark. So the next few hours are probably going to be pretty bumpy ride. I'm not going to be surprised. And again, tonight, depending on what time you're seeing this, around this area is basically, so we can look at the time zone, right? So like right now, currently, it's basically this time right here. So we got a few more hours until basically tonight, and then basically it becomes May 9th, right? You see that? So within the zone, it's going to be very crucial to see what happens because we first need to break out of our highs again, which was like 74, almost 75 cents. And then at that point, we got to test 80 cents is the next level, 90 cents, and then $1. So at this point, if people say Elon Musk mentions Doge, does something regarding Doge, we would have to see the gain right now. It looks like 50+% from the current price point. So right now, 50% basically add that to the market cap. We'd pretty much will literally be, like I said, 120 plus bill. You just basically times this circulating supply by $1. That's what the market cap would equate to. Be ranked top 3. Now, what do I think is going to happen after that? Assuming, let's just say hypothetically, assuming Doge were to hit 2-1. Well, at that point, it depends, I think, on what Elon Musk does tonight. I'm going to wait off on that because if Doge were to maybe hit the 80, 90 cent price range, which a lot of people are predicting, but then people just take massive profits, we could see it sell off and, aka technically crash. But I feel like the base level at this point, there's so many people behind it that want to get in that there's pretty high base, or I'd say the floor. But again, we'll have to wait and see because if the whales who own majority of Doge were to just exit their positions and be like, YOLO, I'm done, then yeah, Doge could literally crash back down. But until then, we do have to wait and see what happens till then. But at least right now, we still have some time. Also looking at other cryptocurrencies. Like, so think about it like what is gonna happen, right? If people were to, let's say Doge hits $1 and they take profits, like where are they actually going to put their money, right? That's a good question, right? So first off, Ethereum is running up right now. Bitcoin is running up. And most people aren't going to want to just buy into ETH, BT. It's too high up. It's too expensive for most people. And it just doesn't seem attractive, right? So it could cause two things. One, it could see that people were to buy into other cryptocurrencies, altcoins. It's two. That could happen. Or people could just literally see it like, hey, if I think Doge is going to hit $1, I think in the future it's going to continue to grow and literally be, like Elon Musk says on his Twitter here, the future currency of the world. That's the title. But if that were the case, then it really doesn't make sense for people to, take profits for some who are actually hodling this long term. So again, it's kind of like a game of chicken. Like I said earlier videos, it's literally like, when do you want to take profits? Because a lot of people think it's going to hit 1. A lot of whales are probably not going to wait that long. They probably just take profits. And there's also a ton of people who want to short Doge, right? So again, there's the big institutions, the big players that have a lot more money than retail investors that they already know that Doge is highly overvalued based off of its actual tech or what it actually does. And they have some, most likely going to plan on shorting Doge or at least betting against it. So at this point, we'll have to wait and see. Because if Doge were to skype to 1, I could see a huge crash coming down, most likely. And then again, depending on the community, what Elon Musk even does tonight will determine whether or not people are going to buy that dip or it's basically going to be the end for Doge. We'll have to wait and see, but do let me know your thoughts, your price predictions about Doge in the comments below. And aside from that, smash the like button for Doge, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.